What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ.
And Mike, and this CIF soccer video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
The beautiful and wide open spaces of the west side here in Long Beach on Tuesday afternoon. It's Cabrillo, it's Edison, it's the second round of CIF boys soccer.
The Jaguars were a coin flip away from the 4 seed. Now they're just a goal away from flipping a quarter, if you know what I mean, JJ.
Yeah, they could go to the quarterfinals with the win here, only the second time under Pat Noyes. Jags need to be ready, but they were defending as a team early on against Connor Gordon and company. Jimmy Pereira, that's a slide tackle.
To do that against Commissioner Gordon, pretty impressive. The Chargers also let a few gilt-edged opportunities go by the wayside. You got to get better contact on that.
My goodness. And as the missed opportunities mounted up for the visitors, Jags able to use their pure pace on the counterattack. You're not going to see speed like that in the Sunset League.
Certainly not. Obviously, when you're in Speed City, you expect that 15th minute long free kick from midfield.
Abierto Duarte with the cross. Jose Dominguez, get on the end of it! He didn't kick it. He didn't head it. But when you're in the right place at the right time, you can just kind of, push it home. The goal Cabrillo needed. They've got the belief. They've got the energy. 15th minute, they're up 1-0. They were actually closer to their second than Edison ever was to their first. How about the freshman, Villalobos? Oh, saved by Brendan Fix.
Mr. Fix-It right where he needed to be on that one.
Gordon ends up scoring 30 minutes into the second half while I was in the popcorn line. So it goes.
It happens.
Jags chasing the lead again here in the second half.
Was it at least Kettle?
It was pretty good, actually. 43rd minute, Marin pushed over by Fix. Fix was everywhere. Villalobos, a go again for the freshman. Same spot as Marin, pushed just wide. Cabrillo's in it, but here come the Bolts. Go Chargers, go!
Well, they were feeding Gordon as Edison, looking fresher in that final third. They used more subs, and as a result, they had more energy late in the game.
Yeah, a lot of field blocks from that Cabrillo defense. Just after the hour mark, again, they're trying to feed Gordon. Here's Hector Toledo on the defense. It's rolled out. Referee immediately calls for the... Wait, what? AR calls for the referee to come over. They have a discussion, and we're pointing to the spot. It's a PK.
Well,
head ref agrees with the AR. Pat Noyes loses his mind.
Yeah, Pat Noyes was more incredulous than you were, and for good reason. This is going to spark a 5-minute plus delay as the head ref calls the other AR over.
I mean, majority rules, right? 2 out of 3 wins it? Well, let's shake hands after this whole thing. And it's not a penalty. We're going the other way. Never seen that before in my life. Okay. Now, I'd love to say that it re-energized the Jags, but that just wasn't the case.
Well, Edison knocking on the door outshot him 10-2 in the second half. If it wasn't for goalkeeper Danny DeHaro, this thing could have been over in regulation, but instead, with 6 saves from him, we're going to overtime.
And before overtime, they need a change. They need momentum, so they're going to move their senior DeHaro up top. That's going to bring Alex Mendoza in to take over for DeHaro, switching your goalkeepers easy as 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, DeHaro would only have 1 touch with that energy they were looking for because 3 minutes into overtime, the throw, the flick, Jack on the spot. Slavic slots home the golden goal. Edison survives in Long Beach.
Obviously a tough play there, and head coach Pat Noyes pointing out, DeHaro would have been hard-pressed to make that save, but you got to feel gutted for these hard-luck Jags who are so close to pulling off the big upset and go down 2-1 in overtime.
Tough for the Jags to end their season that way at home. A few other local teams are still alive here in Division 1 of the CIF Boys Soccer Playoff Bracket. And to follow everything local soccer, you just got to stay right here.